Let's talk about social media, shall we? Why do people feel the need to post about what other people post? That's like it just bothers me so bad. Like, let people post whatever they want to post. I saw this one status today about like what you brag about, what you're allowed to brag about, and that it's only allowed to be about your kids. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, we don't all have kids. And I posted my car. Do you want to? I'll show you my car. Do you want to see my car? And I wouldn't call it bragging, but like, I think I'm allowed to be proud of this car and things that I've done to this car, okay? It's taking a minute. You see that? You definitely don't. There's fingerprints all over it. Okay, like, are we seeing this car enough to get the idea? Okay, what's wrong with bragging about a car? Just wondering if you want to let me know. If you consider that bragging, you probably do. It's actually really sad if the only thing that you have to be proud of is your kid. I have to say that because, and this is not just speaking for me, there's people who either don't want kids or there's people who can't have kids and want them desperately. So when you want to go and post, like, you shouldn't be posting anything unless it's about your kids. You shouldn't be bragging about anything unless it's about your kids. How about we stop and think about everyone else? How about people who can't have kids who want them desperately? And you're saying you're not allowed to post about anything to brag unless it's about your kids? I just feel like I made my point just right there. But can we please just be mindful of everyone else on social media? Seriously, it's social media. It's stupid. It is what it is, though. It exists. I post stupid stuff all the time. I post memes. I post my car. I post flowers, whatever I take pictures of, like my dog, my brand. Like, I post whatever. Mostly selfies. Does that mean I think I'm something great? No, I just post selfies. But I'm sure that'll be the next one. Oh, you shouldn't be posting pictures unless it's of your kids. Seriously, it's more than one person who I've seen do this just today. Just in one day. Saying you shouldn't be bragging about anything unless it's your kids. Something to actually be proud of. You have nothing else to show for, to be proud of. Nothing against anyone who does post your kids, whatever. This is against the people who want to say that you should only be bragging about something like your kids, that that's the only thing you should be proud of. No, I actually have worked pretty hard to get what I have. Like my Camaro. What do you drive? I'm not that kind of person. I'm really not. But it's just the point. Like, jealousy gets behind the screen and posts stuff, and I cannot stand it. Because then it's like, they have a kid, I don't. So then they say, you shouldn't be bragging about anything unless you have a kid, something to be proud of. Okay, well, guess what? I don't. Can you tell that this, like, really seriously annoys me? Like, but I think I've made my point with this. Just maybe try to be mindful about everyone else that's on social media. Social media is stupid. It is. Everyone's posting just random stuff, crazy stuff, like, just, it is what it is. Why do we have to constantly say, like, oh, I can't believe she posted this, I can't believe he posted that, why would you put your business out there like that? I get that a lot. But you know what? For something like that, do you know how many people have messaged me? Not a lot yet, but like people who I don't know them, and they're messaging me, reaching out to me, thanking me for being brave enough to put my story out there and show vulnerability, because I don't want to say they can eventually when they feel like they can, but they're not ready to yet, and I finally was. So, like, it just annoys me so bad when people gotta say, don't post this, you should post this. Like, are you really in charge of, like, what are you, Facebook police? Like, what are we doing? We're just posting, we're just here, we're just having a good time. It's just social media. Calm down and brag about whatever you want to brag about. Seriously, if you don't brag about stuff from time to time, then, like, you know, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Deep breath. Just one more time though, I'm saying this one more time, when people say, because it is always when it comes to kids, I see this. It says you should not be bragging about things unless it's about your kids, because it's actually something to be proud of. And I want you to think about all those people who desperately want children and can't have them. Are you saying they're not allowed to be proud of anything they've worked for and earned? A house, a car, like whatever it is. It doesn't even have to be materialistic. It could be just anything. Think it through before you post it, complaining about what other people post, okay? Thank you. I can't even end it on a good note.